Greetings, fellow traders. Thank you for all the new subscribers, and thank you for everyone who checks out this video. For this video, I'm going to be going over how you can spend 15 minutes per day to make over $6,000 per week. And I'm going to show you guys how I did it. And we're going to start off by reviewing how my trades have gone this week, just so you guys can see that this is very real and very easy to do. And you don't have to worry about milking the market for every single pip that you can possibly make, and just go for 1% daily returns, and you can do very well with Forex. All right, so right now we are inside my MetaTrader 4, as you can see, and we are in the account history. So right off the bat, you can see that my losses are very small and my wins are pretty big. And you can see here that I started on December 4th, and this was until December 8th. And you can see here that I made $6,451. And this was very easy to do, and I'm going to get into it. First, I'm going to show you guys how you can use your resources inside your MetaTrader 4 platform, so that you guys don't have to worry about using like my Forex book or MQL5, if you don't know how to access those resources, but you can do it very easy right here. So the first thing you want to do is go to View, click on Reports, and when you click on Reports, this tab is going to open up. And once this tab opens up, then you're going to have um, your all the statistics that you need for your performance. So you can kind of see here that mine has been pretty good. My drawdown has been 0.027%. So my drawdown has been extremely low. And for the most part, I only trade news releases. So I don't have like a lot of random trades. So I look at Forex Factory for high impact news events, and those are the events that I am only trading. I place my trades usually between 5 to 15 minutes before the news release, and then I capitalize on those huge moves that the market makes as soon as the news is open. And then I capitalize on that momentum, and then I close my trades. And I'm going to show you guys that on TradingView. I think that's much easier to use in comparison to MetaTrader 4. But you can kind of see here, um, my biggest loss was $1,180. And then you can see my gross profit was 7,631. So amazing performance here. And because my drawdown was so low, uh, you can also see that my drawdown is basically 0%. So, anytime you can trade news releases and have a 0% drawdown is pretty phenomenal. And I love how they break down the reports on this sheet, because you can see all the currency pairs that you trade, and you can see how much money you make on those currency pairs. So in this case, I should probably stay away from the British pound, Japanese yen. Now there was some news on on Japanese yen. I guess they're getting serious about their rate, and they're trying to keep it from crashing. So it looks like that Japan is going to intervene with their currency market, or with their currency, and that triggered the Japanese yen to rise. And so all the currency pairs against the Japanese yen fell, and I was on the wrong side of that, but no worries. My go-to anyway is gold. I am a big fan of trading gold, and that is the best currency pair that I do very well with. So anytime I give signals to my group on gold, I highly recommend you take them because I am pretty good at trading gold. and the US dollar, Japanese yen, and I don't really trade the US dollar, Canadian dollar too often. It can be kind of sketchy. But I love the details that the report gives you in your MetaTrader 4 because it tells you everything that you need to know. All right, so now what I want to do is jump into our my trading view here and go over exactly how I'm able to do this with very low risk and I'm able to be successful with it. So when it comes to my strategy, I have been talking about this like in almost every video that I've done in regards to Forex. Buy stops and sell stops is your go-to. You don't want to use limit orders because a lot of times those won't get triggered. So your buy stops and your sell stops is going to be your best bet. So today we had the NFP and that was at 8:30 a.m. So you can see here, I already have my resistance lines and I already have my support line. So at my support, I have a sell stop right here, and then I have a buy stop up here just in case the price shoots up. And you can see here, once my sell stop was triggered, I mean, look at the drop. Now, I wish I had took full advantage of this move, but I like to stick to 1% returns. And with a $100,000 account, that's about $1,000 per day. And I find that to be a very safe way to trade. And you can pretty much be safe that you won't have to worry about any pullbacks. And with gold, gold makes 100 pip moves like nothing. So you're pretty safe with using that strategy as a take profit for gold. And that's one of the reasons why you see most of my profits around between 1,000 to 2,000. And you can see here, so your trade would have got triggered at 8:30 and you would have actually hit your target uh, within that 15-minute window between 8:30 to 8:15. And then you would have been actually done trading for the day just off of this one candle. Now, of course, if you want to spend more time in the market, then of course your profit potential is way more than a 1% return. You can easily have 5 to 10% returns trading gold, especially during news releases. So this is what I do. And I first go to Forex Factory and I look at the news reports or the calendars, and I specifically look for the US dollar. So when I go here and I see, okay, wow, there's big news scheduled at 10 a.m., that means between 9:45 a.m. and 9:55 a.m., I'm placing my buy stops and my sell stops at the support and resistance areas on the 15-minute time frame. Okay, so if you guys haven't seen my videos on the buy stops and sell stops, make sure you guys watch my recent videos where I kind of go into more detail with that. For the purpose of this video, I just want to just kind of brush through it and just show you, you know, 15 minutes a day, make a 1% return. That's around $1,000 a day. You use a prop firm so that you're not risking your own money, and you guys can easily make $1,000 or more per day trading Forex. And reach out to me if you need help with Forex, creating trading plans, going over strategies. I have a complete program for beginners, people who are newbies who have never seen a Forex chart before. So if you're interested in Forex, just go to my website, www.strivetobewonefx.com. And on there, there's also a link to my Facebook to where you can also connect with me. And I prefer that you talk to me through Messenger. So any questions you have, reach out there And you can also ask questions in the comments on the videos as well. And I'll be more than happy to help anyone who is serious and interested in Forex. Okay, guys, I'll see you in the next video, and thank you for being here.